Okay. Good evening, good day, kung saan oni maglabot sa inyo, kag malanta. So, this video is for educational purposes only because our class is to hindi ko chindi, tas limited pagid ang atin nga time wherein I cannot hindi na kon malagas ang iban gid nga topic nga madiscuss sa inyo. And last time, we discussed about the competing models in the universe. So, next week on Monday, I'll be discussing new topic to you. So, I am expected that nantawnin ninyo for the continuations of our discussion last week about these competing models in the universe. And I know that you already have a knowledge about the two models of the universe, which is the heliocentric and geocentric model. So, when we see heliocentric, wherein the sun is the center of the universe, and then when you see geocentric, wherein the earth is the center of the universe. So now let's continue and proceed to the people to the person who are involved in developing the models of the universe. So here, so first person, but I'd like to remind you to take note to those person who are belong to the or the one who developed to geocentric model and heliocentric model. So first is Eudoxos. Eudoxos is a Greek mathematician who developed a sophisticated geometric model. So it means he was belong to geocentric model. So in his model, it is consisted of many concentric sphere. So what is concentric sphere? So it means that they are sharing for a common center. So which is the earth is the center. And all of the celestial bodies are sharing for a common what? A common center, which is the earth. So now let's move on to Aristotle. So on the other hand, Aristotle is he was influenced by Eudoxos, and he also developed geocentric model wherein the earth is the center of the universe. So he also believed that all the celestial bodies move move perfectly circles around the earth. So may ara sila ginapasan, I mean what you call this one, ginaagihan while revolving around the earth, which is amon siya ang perfect circle. So now let's move on to Aristarchus. So Aristarchus is belong to heliocentric model wherein the sun is the center of the universe. So although his theory was not accepted because adamo ang nagdevelop sang geocentric, because geocentric is based also on the Bible that the God created the heaven and the earth. That's why ang earth na center gid. So many believe in geocentric, and then the model of Aristarchus is not accepted, but still gina-pursue gid niya Japon, but still nagbelieve Japon siya that the sun is the center of the universe, so that he will also encourage and inspire to those people, future heliocentric model nga future people nga persons nga mag believe that the sun is the center of the universe. First, Eudoxos, Aristotle is belong to geocentric. Aristarchus belong to heliocentric. Now let's move on. So Copernicus is only a heliocentric, wherein he stated that in his model, the sun was the center, and the earth and other planets revolve around its circular orbit. So it means the sun has their own circular orbits. Kay why if without orbits class, nung matabo magkalabunggo na sila. That's why may ara gid sila sariling daan in terms of during revolution. So Next, like for example, the planetary motion. So just search for it, the planetary motion. So I know you already know kasi since grade 6 elementary, grade 9, grade 7 may ara na mo earth science. So I know you have a vocabulary about it. Next is Brahe-Tycho. So in the model of Brahe-Tycho, this is the model that very complicated model because it seems that duha ang iyang center, but still belong Japan siya sa geocentric. Why? Very complicated because the earth is the center. So the sun, the moon, and the earth revolving around the what? Around the earth. While the other planet naman ga-revolve around the sun. So, just try to imagine duha ang center. So, ka very complicated, ka very makalibog. So, Brahe-Tycho still belong to geocentric, but this person has a very complicated model in the universe. Next is Ptolemy. So Ptolemy also belonged to geocentric model, wherein he was known for his model Ptolemaic system. In his model, Earth was at the center, and the celestial bodies, including the sun, moon, planets, and star, orbited around in its complex epicycle. So when we see epicycle, it is a small circle, yeah, just like this one. Okay. A small circle wherein before mag-revolve sa aton nga sun, may ara pa siya small circle nga amo na ang ginadaladala niya nga circle. So I don't have example. So just try to imagine this circle. So this circle, and then this is the planet. So this circle also is called epicycle, the small circle in some of the celestial bodies nga nakasurround sang celestial bodies while revolving around the earth. So amo na siya sa Ptolemy. So next, let's move on to the contribution. So sino ganito mga tao? Si Ptolemy belong to geocentric, Brahe geocentric, Nicholas Copernicus heliocentric, Aristarchus heliocentric, Aristotle geocentric, and then Eudoxus is geocentric, So now let's move on to the contributions. So the contributions of Eudoxus is the proportion theory. So what is proportion theory? So when you see proportion theory, it is focuses on the balance and the harmonious of the elements and then its composition. So amo na ang iyang nga contribution, proportional theory. So ang paggiho sang mga elements, paano sila na buo, so amo na ang proportion theory. That is the contributions of Eudoxus. So now, let's move on to geometrical model of the universe. So malamang, Eudoxus is belong to geocentric model. That's why one of his contributions is the geometric model of the universe. Another observational theory. Observational astronomy, mathematical astronomy, and then let's move on to Aristarchus. So Aristarchus, your grand or great-great-grandfather. So Aristarchus also, because he was belong to heliocentric model, that's why one of his contributions is the heliocentric model, wherein the earth is the center, the sun is the center of the universe. So the sun is the center of the universe. So another is earth rotation. So when we see earth rotations, so what will happen if the earth rotates on its axis? We will have what? We will have a day and night. So because of earth rotates on its axis, that's why we have this night, we have also day tomorrow. So next, size and distance of measurement. So in my book, so Hope Beyond Imagination, Beyond Imaginations. I forget the book. So the distance and measurements of the sun is 175 billion, but I do not know if may ara na pod bag-o nga measurements or distance subong, but in my book Beyond Imagination, so na-record ito ang measurements ng sun, but I do not know kung may bago baka ngayong measurement about sa earth. So now let's move on to Ptolemy, your lolo. So Ptolemy developed the most widely accepted geometric model, ganito, the Ptolemaic system. So Earth was at the center, and the celestial bodies, including the sun, moon, planets, and orbited around its complex epicycles. Next, Hipparchus. Hipparchus also is measuring, predicting the positions of celestial bodies. Like for example, diindapit ang North Star. So kung when we say ara siya sa kay North Star siya, it means ara siya sa Northern Hemisphere. So the positions of some of the celestial bodies, like for example, diindapit ang Mars, diindapit ang Jupiter. So amo na ang gidevelop ni Hipparchus, ang predicting the positions of celestial bodies. Now, we have Anaximander. It's a very nice name, Anaximander. Anaximander is also an ancient Greek philosopher and astronomer. So, who proposed an early cosmological model, did not have Earth at the center. So, he was belong also to heliocentric, wherein the Earth is not the center of the universe. So he stated that celestial bodies suspended in space revolving around the cosmic fire. So what is cosmic fire? So cosmic fire is the sun, representing as our sun. So all of the celestial bodies are revolving around our cosmic fire, which is representing as our sun. So now, Anaxagoras, another ancient Greek philosopher and astronomer, postulated the sun and star were fiery stones, and that the moon reflected light from the sun. His ideas contributed on this. So, do you believe that, question, do you believe that the sun is also a star? The answer is yes. The sun is also a star. So, isa man siya ka star, but the very, very near, pinakalapit nga star sa aton. I forget if Proxima Centauri ang name, the closest star to us, but I forgot, but it's also in my book, Beyond Imagination. Maybe Proxima Centauri, the closest star to us. And the sun is one of the closest star to us. So, amo na siya. We think nga sun lang na siya, but it is a star, which is closest. And gamay lang na siya, galing kay lapit lang siya sa aton. That's why panglantaw naton sa sun, dako, because it's very, very near to us. Another, Eratosthenes. So, let's move on to the key features and concept of the geocentric and heliocentric model. So, last meeting, I think last Friday, so we discussed about the key features of the universe katong ara sa bond paper nga ginapabasa nakon. So, it is just a review to you because ginbasa ni nani. So first is we are going to tackle the geometric model. Key features, number 1, malamang, Earth at the center. Ara, gid sa center, basta geocentric. Remember ha? Kay malipaton bala ka mo, daw edad na ka mo mga 80s. So remember, da parihata. So next, celestial body orbits the Earth. So all of the celestial bodies orbits the Earth. Labas lang tong kay Tycho nga model wherein the planet are revolving around the sun. So, all of the celestial bodies orbit on the Earth. So, next, epicycle. So, may ara sila circle, just like this. Here is the epicycle. And then, this is the Earth. So, nakasurround ang planet, other planets surrounded with epicycles while revolving around the sun. Just like, for example, this electric fan. Just like for this example, for this electric fan. So this is the like for example, the planet Mars. So this is the circle, revolve around the sun, revolve around the sun, and this is the planet, this is the epicycle. This one is the epicycle, and this is the planet Mars. So while the planet Mars are revolving around the sun, dala-dala man na niya ang epicycle. Upod man na niya ang epicycle. So that is the geocentric model. So now we have also the Earth as a fixed point. So what is fixed point? So it means the Earth is really ara gid sa center. Wala na siya ga move. Just like this one, electric fan, this is the Earth. So amo na gid siya ang Earth. So amo ni ang Earth, wala na siya move. So dira na siya, steady na siya. O kung sa job ba, stable job na siya. So now let's move on to you already know about the shape of the Earth. So now let's move on to the heliocentric model. So heliocentric model also from the word helio, sun, and centric, wherein the sun is the center. Next, planetary orbits. So all of the planet orbits around the sun. And Earth rotations and revolutions. So again, the difference between Earth rotations and revolutions is Earth rotations, we have day and night. Earth revolutions, we have 365 and 1/2 days. Next, lack of epicycle. So wala na sila epicycle, just like this one. So here is just like this one. So I gave you some example. So just like this one. So wait. So just like this one without epicycle. So this is the sun. And then this is the planet Earth. So wala na siya epicycle. Ga-revolve siya without epicycle. Wala na ni ang ginatawag kaning bilog. Wala na ni. That's kanina lang gid ang planet directly. So wala na ang epicycle. So next is the motions of celestial bodies. So how would our understanding of the universe be different if we still believe in the geocentric model rather than the heliocentric model? So yeah, if we still believe in geocentric model, the Earth is the center of the universe. And kung mag-believe pa to sa geocentric model, if the Earth is really at the center, may changes ta sa gravity, ha? May problema ta sa gravity, and then may problema ta sa model kag sa theory. And then the complications will gonna happen if geocentric model ang ginatuuhan naton. Basi may ara pa da iban pamangkotay, basi ang mga magulang nyo, ang papang parents nyo, basi may gapati pa sa ila nga the Earth is the center, ara sa tunga ang Earth. Always remember that the Earth is just a tip of the ball pen. So it means very small lang gid siya. Tas ara pa siya sa center. So imagine na there are lots of giant planets. So ano na lang, maanho na lang ang Earth kung ara siya sa center. Siya ang ginakuhaan sang energy, siya ang ginakuhaan sang light or ano pa da. So what will gonna happen? So magproblema gid ta in terms of gravity. So if magbilid ta sang geocentric model. But anyway, heliocentric model is accepted. So even though wala pa nyo nabalaan about this model, heliocentric and heliocentric model, ang sun is ara na gid sa tunga iya. Kung kamo biya, ano gid ang ara sa tunga? So kamo na just comment na lang kung ano. So I will post it in my YouTube. Hindi gid ni siya makaya sa Messenger kay dako ang file. So I will just post it in my YouTube, and I'll gonna share the link to you, to your message, to our GC. And study this one because ma-miss niyo gid ni ang learning about the competing model of the universe, because due to this heat index, nagproblema kita sang learning niyo, apektado ang learning niyo. That's why next week, so I'll be discussing to you new topic. I think Aristotelian and then Galilean. So that is our next topic and for my final demo. So I hope you will study this one and also prepare yourself for our activity, which is the egg drop challenge, wherein it is your serve as your performance task and damo ta criteria ana. So I will discuss it on Monday na lang after our class discussion. So God bless and thank you so much. I hope you will really study our lesson. So how can I turn it